So I went gold panning here in Bulgaria earlier this year, but I forgot to put the video together. It's just sitting there in the archives, and I thought to myself, it's time to put it together, Lewis, so that you guys can see exactly how I got on. Let's do it. Out here in the rivers of Bulgaria, I'm chasing the thrill of gold with just a sluice box, a shovel, and a bit of grit. I'll show you the highs, the struggles, and maybe even a little bit of sparkle at the bottom of the pan. Welcome to Sluicing with Lou. Hello everyone, so today you're going to join me on a gold sluicing adventure. My journey didn't start off too well. I ended up getting this wire wrapped around my drive shaft. So I had to prop my car up on a rock, get under my car and unravel it. It's just taken me an hour to undo it, so you have to be very careful with where I am. In order to get to this river, you have to go through a vineyard, and you can see here it's a big vineyard. It's huge, it's a massive place, but the river is down there. There's two ways you can get to it. You can either go that way or that way, but you have to stay on this hill and work your way down. When I first came down here, I went down that way and it was the wrong way to go. So we're going to curve around that hill, take a trek down to the river, leave the car here. Once you get to this point, you can't really get any further. You've got to go on foot. It's going to be about a 15-20 minute walk. So it's quite hard if you have people coming in trying to use heavy machinery, which is a good thing for me because I don't do that. I only use manual methods. I'm going to make my way down. So I've got my first person view thingy, my bob, today. I don't know what the view is going to be like, but hopefully it's good. Now you can see my big green bag that I take with me, and how this just helps me carry all the stuff that I'm going to need to carry. And I've got my bucket, so everything else that I need is in here. Boil my water, let's get my water in. And we're off, guys. How beautiful is all of this? Like when you take a look at it. Gorgeous, isn't it? And one of the best things is that you're completely alone. And that's one of the reasons why I love gold panning so much, is because you can be in complete solitude and it's incredible. So yeah, I love it. And it's hard to not love it, because you're in the water, you're doing something exciting, there's that chance that you might find something great, there's alone time, there's nature. And then you do all the things like the preparation for the gold panning, and you get all your stuff ready. And it's just like the whole thing's just really exciting. I know there's gold where I am because I found some the last time I came and I only prospected. So I know where there is gold. However, I will do a little bit of prospecting first to see if I can find any better ground. But yeah, there are people here that say gold panning is illegal in Bulgaria. It's not illegal in Bulgaria. It's illegal to use machinery. In order to use machinery, you need a permit. That's the law. The law states that. Now, I know that people here don't all do that, but it's not my intention to start using dredges and pumps and all of that. I'm really happy just with my river sluice. I'm here to do my thing and enjoy my time, and I don't want to be watching over my shoulder when I do what I'm enjoying. And there's really, there's a lot of fitness in this as well, which I love. It's a great thing to be doing for your body. It does hurt by the end of the day, but fitness is great. And yeah, I'll see you guys down there because we've got a bit of a walk to go. Look here, look at these big lumps of quartz that you can see on the floor. And you can see here this river. How beautiful is this? Now, I was told by my friend to go and check up there where all those big rocks have been dumped. Over there, when there was a big flood here, all of those rocks got deposited on that bank. And actually it's a good place to dig for some gold, because where there's big rocks, there's big gold. So, I mean, I've got a spot further downstream, but I'm going to do a bit of prospecting upstream and see what we find. So I'm going to start over there, just do a few pans, just see if there's anything there, and then just have a little look all around this area, see if I can find some good deposits along here. Oh, she weighs a fair bit. Let's get into her. Absolutely necessary. Leave yourself your pan. Get over there. And in here, got myself some food, and of course, some coffee. Very needed. There's some really good gravels in here, so that is a great start. Look at these. Fantastic gravels. So yeah, you can see a lot of material was deposited here. Gonna get ourselves a nice big pan. So this is top gravel, so it's not too deep. I killed myself. Let's head down and pan it out. Tell you what, the water's cold, that's for sure. Once your hands go numb, after a while it's fine. I don't feel it anymore, Alright, we're getting down to it now. Okay, we've got one speck. You probably won't even see it, but there's one speck of gold there. Not the best first pan. So after doing a bit of prospecting, done about 6 pans, a bit further upstream. Nothing was as good as where I was. So I'm gonna head down there and we're gonna sluice now because I don't want to prospect anymore. I want to sluice where I know there's gold. Let's go. All right, this is my spot. So I had the sluice set up over here last time and I was down on this eroded bank in here was where I was finding really decent gold. So that's exactly where I'm going to go again. I got drawn to it just because of the erosion. So my guessing is, I mean, a lot of the gold's probably just being deposited because it's falling maybe out of the bank and and it's just getting deposited there. Now this is always the bit that's going to take its toll on you because it's hard work, and that's the stuff I'm looking for. Oh, look at the state of my hands, so red. Very much needed, little fire on the side, contained of course. Be safe. Right. Oh. Okay, my hands feel better after that fire, it's lovely. I've done a decent amount, I've got about half a bucket or whatever this is. I don't even know what this is in litres, but it's about half full of pay dirt. Let's see what we get on the first run. I'm hoping for some gold. I'll be shocked if there wasn't, because I've already done this before, like I said. I feel like every time I find a new place, find somewhere new to go, like it just gets better, and better and better. Not the gold recovery, but just like the experience of it all. The experience of being in Bulgaria, the experience of being in the middle of nowhere, the experience of being alone and, you know, having a fire lit and running a sluice box, being in the water, looking for gold. The whole experience is amazing, and I really bloody love it a lot. Like, I wouldn't change it for anything. I really wouldn't. One, two, three really decent sized bits, so I'm quite happy with those. But it's time for me to go pick my daughter up from play school, so I'm going to clean these up, get these in the bucket, go home, and I'll pan it all out and then I'll show you what I've got. But a lovely day, beautiful day, and the sun's just started shining. I wish I could stay longer, but I can't. Well guys, no better place to join me than at my house on a nice sunny day. It is sunny actually, and it's really in my eye. To finish cleaning up the concentrates from the sluice, see what gold we've got. Now I'm not expecting huge numbers because I've probably done the best part of about half buckets of this. Just constricted with time more than anything. That tends to be my issue. I must have been there from about 11 AM until about 2:30. 2:30 I stopped. So not massive amounts of time. 3.5 hours of running. Bit more time and there'll obviously be more gold. Alright guys, so I'm coming down to the final bit now where we'll actually see the gold. I think for the amount of time that I was there, I don't think it's terrible. Hey, that's not bad, that. I'm going to have to zoom in on this so you guys can actually see it. So what I've done is just switch to my phone camera because I can get a better close-up for you guys, but look at that. How amazing is that? That's a bit clearer for you guys. So cool. Wow. I love it. So there we have it guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching that episode. And hopefully when the rivers start running a little bit faster here in Bulgaria, because it's summer right now, I'll be back with a shed load more of these episodes. Cheers guys.